What up, y'all? I'm Taylor,
What up? What up? I'm Mike.
and this is from Dogs to Dads podcast.
Woo!
Back with another one.
Oh, bruh. Hey, man. So, I'm dreading what I got going on this weekend.
What you got?
I'm coaching my son's team. I'm coaching my son and the teammates, bro.
Sports.
Yeah.
Sports.
Yeah.
Hot topic.
Hot top, bruh. Okay, so have you seen Space Jam?
Yeah. Who hasn't seen Space Jam? Are you serious?
Listen, okay. But like the first time Davin and Delton picked up a ball,
Yeah.
bruh, my eyes got big. I was like, you know, like
Like the future.
Have you seen The Matrix? Like the one.
Yeah, I've seen that one too.
Yeah, my eyes just got a little tear came down. I was like,
They're gonna pick up where I left off.
I love you, bruh. And then reality sets in. Now,
I know exactly what you're talking
now
about.
let me rewind it. There's some beasts in certain like baseball. They're both good,
Yeah.
but then you gotta understand you can't focus on one sport,
Yeah, you're trying different things.
Bro,
you gotta see what they're good at,
man.
what they like.
Man.
That's a big thing.
Is exactly. But see, the thing about I think Davin's still too young. You know, he just he pulling his pants down and peeing on the field type stuff.
Mine picks up dirt and just watches it fall.
But they're 4 years old.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. I mean, Delton, you got to make it fun. You got to make it fun. And, he's real cautious of messing up. And especially dad's the coach.
Yeah.
So he's like, I gotta do it right. But, if you're only focusing on one, they're not going to be able to improve on the others.
Yeah.
And I've been learning the hard way, my guy.
Dude, I know exactly what you're talking about because I'm thinking about, like, the first time I coached
Yeah.
versus watching them because there is a huge difference.
Yeah.
Watching your kids play sports, it's one of the greatest feelings. Coaching your kids play sports, I'm never going to do it again.
You start getting grays.
It's I don't know what I was thinking. I thought they knew what I was talking about, and they don't have a clue what I'm talking about.
Man.
I coach basketball. Okay, no, back it up.
Okay.
They played t-ball first, baseball.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Watched them play baseball.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
They had their own coaches. I didn't have to really do anything. I just go Cooper, go Beckham, cheer them on like a happy dad. Right?
Yeah, of course.
Great. Then we taught Cooper into trying basketball. And I'm like, you know what? I played basketball. I wasn't that good.
Yeah.
But I can, dribble, shoot. I could do the basics.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at the basics.
Yeah.
He was like, but it's not one of his favorite sports. And he was like, Dad, will you coach? I said, yes, son. I'd be happy to. Because I seen my dad coach.
Of
and I
course.
was like,
A legend.
I could do it. I can't do it.
No.
I can't coach. I'm not a coach. I don't know how my dad did it, but I'm not a coach. First day, let me tell you, I signed up as the assistant coach,
Okay.
not the head coach.
Yeah.
I signed up as the assistant. In these leagues, they'll pair you with a different coach.
Yeah, different dad, right?
No. Yeah, but yes, different dad, different
Okay, yeah.
different mom.
Yeah, okay.
So I get paired up with a mom.
Oh.
Nothing bad against women out there, women coaches.
Yeah, of course.
Nothing
They're beasts.
bad.
They're beasts.
But the fact that this mom has never played basketball or any sport was one of the worst situations I've ever been a part of.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is, hey, how's it going? What background do you have? I've never played sports. I've never done anything.
Yeah.
Do you have any background in sports? Yeah, I played basketball. Oh, good.
Yeah.
And so now I'm like, is it all coming on to me? I'm the assistant. I'm not the head coach. And she was like, what kind of drills do you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, we can just, do 2-line layups.
Okay.
I'm thinking kids know what that is.
It's,
Just because I know what that is. And this is what I mean by kids don't know.
yeah.
And so I'm like, everyone, 2-line layups. No one moves. No one, and so then I'm like, I look at them, I'm like, I got to explain this stuff to them. So I'm telling them, hey, line up in this line. You line up in this line. You dribble down. You shoot a layup. The other person comes and grabs it and then rebounds. And then trying to get them to switch lines doesn't work. Like, then I'm like, everyone just line up at the free throw.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to do this one by one, and I'll rebound.
Yeah.
And we did that for a lot of practices because I just got so, like, trying to talk to them. It was hard.
Yeah.
But I knew it. This is where the coaching comes into play. I knew it was going downhill fast. When the head coach, who doesn't have a background, the girl who doesn't have a background in any sports, started telling the team the word for today for this game is integrity.
No, man. No.
Like these kids don't know what that is.
No.
No, it gets worse.
Okay.
Do you teach your kids to cheer for the other team?
No.
When they make a basket, you're supposed to clap for them. I'm looking at her like, "Lady, are you crazy?" No, that like what? I get good sportsmanship. I'm all about it, but you don't cheer for the other team.
Man.
And then she's like teaching them chants. And again, nothing bad about women coaching or anything, but have that background. And she's like, they made a basket. Yay. I look over at the kids. I'm like, put your hands down. Like, what are y'all doing?
Bro, man. Okay, so the Delton's coaches, shout out to Coach Chris, Coach Ryan, Coach Junior. I don't know how these guys, women, they do it and have the patience to do it.
Dude, patience, yeah.
Bro, so I started out, both boys, T-ball, which is fine. You don't have many expectations. Delton took on to baseball. And Davin, they caught on because he watches his older brother. Yeah,
football. Little brothers always
exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't tell Delton that. Don't tell Cooper that. But so we did football. Delton got hands. I was like, now we're going to sports that I know. Yeah. I said it's about to get real. It's about to get real. Yeah. And then so, bro, they give me his previous baseball team. When I tell you I was stressed, we were getting beat up and down. I was just looking, man. But it's my redemption tour this year. I'll tell you about that later. But it just let me know. I was like, not everybody can catch on. Bro, the last game I was out of town and we played some girls. Now girls, I have nothing against any girls. Girls are raw, bro. When I tell you this team came out and spanked them when I was out of town, I just looked at my son. I was like, "Are you proud?" I said, "Look what you look." But he just, he's laughing at me because he knows, the good thing about us coaching. I mean, they're what? They're fourth graders. My son, your son, think third grade, right? Yeah. All right, so
second.
It's like
second.
Yeah, second. So it's like it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's over. It's over. But now it's basketball. And I told you, football and basketball are my sports, right? Yeah. Man, you should see me coaching the game.
Do you favor players?
No. See, I don't try to favor anybody.
I do.
No. Bruh,
there's this one kid
what happened
on Cooper's team.
What happened?
He was so good, bro. So good.
Hold up. You favored him over Cooper?
Over everyone. He was so good, and I was like, having him play most of the game. But then there was this one. We got beat all the time. But there was this one game. Where we had a chance. We still didn't win, but we had a chance. Yeah. And we get to the fourth quarter. Yeah. And this kid was like, "Coach, I need a break. I need out."
Yeah.
And I brought him to like close to me, and I go, "Well, first off, I tried to call a timeout. Yeah. And then it's like little league basketball. Yeah. And then
I don't care.
The refs were like, "We don't have timeouts." What? Yeah. You gonna make a timeout? My kid's tired. Yeah. And then they're like, "Well, sub them out." No. Yeah. I'm not subbing them because we're gonna lose. So I'm like, all right. So anyway, we get to a break time. Yeah. And he goes, best player on the team. And he goes, "I need a break." Yeah. And I go, you ain't getting a break.
Ain't no breaks here.
Yeah. And I said, "You're going to tell the whole team right now, I'll bring them all right here in the middle. Yeah. And you're going to tell them we're going to lose because you need a break." And he goes, you know what he said? What? He goes, "All right, I'll tell them." Get back out there. I was like, no, you're going back out there. But yeah, like I was trying to get our first win. Yeah, didn't happen, but I was that coach, and like all the parents are looking at me. They can tell I'm favorite of the players. I'm like, this is why I'm not cut out for a coach. Because
it was. So I tell you. So we were playing your brother, bro. So your brother and I'm not sure your brother and dad told you this. So the first time I had to coach. Coach my son's basketball team. This is the first year I'm actually coaching them at a competitive level. So I'm like, oh yeah, we about to wreck shop. And then your brother comes in. I was like, oh, I'm about to get him. I'm about to get him. And your dad comes in too. And I know your dad. Legend at Bethany School. So I was like, oh, I'm about to man. And then your nephew, right? I was like, oh yeah, it's game time. And I'm talking to the team. I'm talking to Delton. I was like, shut them all down. Boys, shut them down. I got to go back to my guy and clown. When I tell you they ran all over us, how's this looking? And the only thing in my head at that point, and it sounds bad, but I was cheering against your nephew the whole time. I hope he didn't make 1 point. It's like, if I'm gonna lose, at least he didn't go score.
And I remember after the game, because I know this night, because my brother called me. He's like, Mike's team sucks,
bro.
See, I was like,
see, that really hits the heart. That really hits my heart, bro. But see, the thing is, give him. These. I got some kids other than of course, my son. And no one else has played basketball. Yeah. So we have been building, and at the end of the day, I want the kids. Of course, the kids are having fun no matter what. They don't care if they.
Yeah, I don't care if they win or lose.
It depends on what age you're at to really say that.
My
but
kids
me,
don't care.
Me,
yeah, I care.
Bro, I go home. I was in the car one day after a loss, and I was just quiet. And Katie looked over to me. She's like, "It hurts, don't it?" So I was like, "You don't know how much."
Yeah, I was bad about that one game we did lose.
Yeah.
And because I was like, as a coach, you want to win.
Always.
And then, like, after the season got over, I was telling Rachel, I was like, I'm never coaching again. I'm done.
We've discussed possibly joining forces for the little ones.
I guess it'd be different if I know the other coach.
Yeah.
And we're doing it together.
See, that's the thing. When the other kids come in, so because when this like they're like what 4 or 5?
Yeah.
They're 5 years old now. So Davin's not 5 yet, but I know Beckham is. But at this point, I'm like, listen, if y'all don't win, let Beckham and Davin spin. so
yeah. No, I mean, I would coach with you. I would try it one more time to see, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I'll tell you, I hated it the first time.
Yeah.
Just because you're on the court with me, I still don't know if I like it. I don't know if I'm meant to be a coach.
Bro, we're on a 2-3
trying to teach kids. I'm not a teacher. I realize, that's why they go to school.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I didn't go into teaching.
Hats off to these coaches is all I can say.
Coaches, teachers, y'all have patience.
I don't have it.
I don't either. I get so mad.
Bro, man, when we call timeout, Katie's like, you're talking to them like they're grown men. Because I'm like, man, I'm looking at them. I was like, you think? I was like, bro, one of the kids threw it backwards. I was like, how old are you? I was like, how old are you? I was like, that's not what we do. I was like, y'all got me over here on a Saturday.
I know. I'm like trying to teach them how to pass. I'm like, that's your best? Like, really? You're passing it like that? I'm like getting angry.
Yeah, I don't think we're cut out for coaching.
No. I'll try it again. But once they get to like the older ages, I'll hand it off to the coach, the actual legit coaches.
I more so want to just train, like I love watching kids, improve. So I do training on stuff, but like when I'm able to coach Delton or coach Davin or coach another kid and just see how much better they've gotten. That brings joy to my heart. Now and then from there go to your coach. Yeah. I'm done with you. I'm just here to make sure you've improved.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to go out there and then everything I taught you, but let me wind it back in. See, now my head's going back to some of these L's I've been taking. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, I love you, coaches, for doing what you do. Mm-hmm. It just ain't me.
Nah, I want my kids to find the sport they like.
Yeah.
And I'm trying all these different ones, and I realize Cooper already told Rachel and I basketball he don't like it.
yeah.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Everybody has their own little thing. Yeah.
And then he asked me to be a baseball coach. I've never That ain't me.
You better figure it out.
No, I'm not figuring it out. I already told him I broke his heart.
I'm not coaching. Not that.
I can't do that.
So my godbrother is funny. Like every time someone comes to Delton's games, I get a bunch of memes on Instagram next, and it's memes of like coaches just falling apart. So I was like, listen, I told Delton, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna stop. Now, am I the best coach? Definitely not. That's why I give praise to everybody else.
Yeah.
But am I going to keep on coaching because he loves seeing me out there? I'll do that. Even though I feel like I'm getting old because it hurt me.
I just have a hard time trying to teach the sport to the kids. That's what's hard.
Yeah, that is.
I think it'd be better if they knew the sport.
Yeah.
And then I came in and I'm like, all right, 2-line layups. All right, line up at the free throw line. And I can say these things and they'll start doing it. But I'm trying to teach, 101 basketball, and that's not me.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. I feel you. That's facts.
Yeah, it's hard.
But anyways, y'all, hey, man, I got a game to coach, and you come to the game. So, hey, remember, hey, don't forget to like,
comment, subscribe. Want y'all to stay up to date with the videos when we release them, drop them.
All right, man. We'll see y'all next week. We out.
Out. Later. Peace.